Welcome to PreFlight TV. I'm Amy Sedgwick. This is episode number 2. In this episode, we're going to check out some headsets, how comfortable they are, the sound quality, the little moving parts, and then later Mark is totally going to geek out, take them up in the air, and check out the sound quality up there. So, Mark, what do you got?
I got 3 headsets. These are all headsets that I own. First is the ASA headset. It's mostly like a student headset. They're pretty inexpensive. And here's a Lightspeed headset. It's in a case, and the Bose headset. Now I can pull these things out. If you wanted to.
Right. Do I get to try this on now?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, well, this first one here is it's kind of like the student pilot headset.
Kind of heavy.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, these are bottom of the line. They work. They do the job. Obviously, and these are all my headsets.
They're loosey-goosey.
Well, you could tighten them up, but they really aren't. You know.
What about that?
Yeah, well, I could tighten that up, but then
You can?
Yeah, but you need a screwdriver.
You know what? My hair would get caught in this.
Yeah, I could see that.
My hair would totally get caught in that, and it slides around on my head because I have a small head.
Yeah, my wife can't tighten it tight enough for it to stay on her head. She
That's these things?
yeah. And so if you,
The radio control tower.
yeah, and the knobs on the sides are for volume, and on those sides, so that you can do whichever ear, the volume for that ear. They don't have any
There's
notion
different
of,
volumes for different ears.
yeah, there's no notion of of balance.
Treble and bass.
Yeah, no trouble in bass.
I didn't know you had different volumes for different ears. All right, kind of big, kind of clunky. They're not fashion forward.
Okay, the
All right,
next ones are the Lightspeeds. These are about $800, somewhere in
Fancy.
there.
If you go to the website, you'll see that they're really proud of the gap in the middle there of the band. It's for the button of a hat.
Of a baseball cap, I think.
For a baseball cap. Okay, that's good.
I think
All
that
right.
baseball cap
Ooh.
doesn't have any.
Nice.
Pretty comfortable set of headphones. Although I fly with these contraptions a lot. These are for IFR training, and
They're you know
Ow.
when I wear those,
Ow.
it's pretty painful. It's pretty painful. After about a half an hour, I'm in a lot of pain
Of this,
inside.
yeah, it would give me a headache.
Yeah, so they're meant. Okay, you don't need those on. They're meant to. They're meant. These are meant to block you from looking outside the aircraft, just looking at the instruments.
Good, so
they're-
like my pilot doesn't wear those.
Your pilot should not wear these while he's
Okay.
flying you, unless
Pretty
you
nice,
happen to
though.
be an instructor.
That was uncomfortable to have that in there, though.
Yeah, and I would think the same thing would be true with glasses. I mean, I have to kind of
Yeah.
maneuver them around, so I find that when I got the,
Oh, this is cool. I didn't realize this kind of was a bendy.
yeah,
Well, I just thought it went up and down. I didn't know it went bendy. All right.
it's bendy.
Okay, I'm digging the bendy.
Yeah, the
We're
top,
standing by to take your order.
the top bits, you can adjust the whole thing, kind of like an old style headset, or headphones.
Oh,
You can
okay.
adjust it so it's tighter or looser from these here.
These guys?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's got an active noise reduction. If you look at this gizmo here, you can turn it on by pressing this.
I can hear the ocean. It's like when you're a kid, you hold a shell up to your ear. It's like, oh, I can hear the ocean.
How an active noise reduction works actually is it introduces noise into the headphones. It takes and then it inverses the waves between what's outside the headphones and what's inside the headphones, so it cancels out the waveforms, and that's how they work. And your eyes glazing over.
That's where you're the geek, and I just care that they do work.
Right.
But that's okay. That's why you're
so
here.
we'll test those out later.
Those are nice.
Another cool thing about these is it's got the Bluetooth connector. And so here here if you turn that on,
Sweet.
I can start.
Can I send in emails?
No,
Can I
you can't
Facebook
send, you
while I'm
can't
up for the
Facebook.
air?
But what I can do is I can turn my iPhone, I can turn on if I can get to the screen. And this is the problem with Bluetooth in general. It is on already. So it should be, is it connected? As I say, it's connected? All right, so I should be able to go to iPod and I should be able to play. Oh, that didn't work very well. So there you go. No. That didn't work very well. Did I turn it on? Oh, no, what do I?
Oh.
I need to.
Oh, it's supposed to hold it down.
Yes.
Ah,
See?
there we go. We had the little beep. Okay, beep.
Okay, so now,
Okay. Oh,
now you can play it. So now you're digging on your Zulu Works, listening
Nice.
to your iPhone. If you needed to make a phone call, if I made a phone call to that, you could answer the phone and talk on the phone through the headset. Exactly.
I can't hear you.
Right, all right. Okay, give me back this. That's enough of that. All right, let's look. Those are basically the features. On
Honey,
this one,
I can't hear you. Did you say take out the garbage? I can't hear you. Nice.
Put this in your headset.
What is this?
That's a microphone. Put it in your headset.
What am I? What am I doing?
Putting it in your headset.
Oh,
So now they can hear it.
the song's ending.
Oh.
That's awesome.
So,
That's a whole new listening experience.
sorry.
Rad. Oh,
Okay, so
I got a little love song going on here.
another English beat.
You listen to love songs. Okay, this is fairly rad.
Okay, so and this one has got the volume levels for the controller here. Oh, and also when you're playing, or you can get phone calls, and when you're playing music, if the tower calls you, it mutes.
Okay.
So it's not like you're listening to music.
So I don't have to click over and go,
No,
oh, the
there's no
tower's
clicking.
calling. Let me take this call.
No, you don't. It'll.
Okay.
It'll. But first of all, you're not allowed to use the phone in flight. It's for when you're landing
I hope
and you're
not.
like, no, you're not
Yeah,
allowed to
okay.
use them. It's a yeah. So the last one.
For the Bose headset, unlike the Zulu, they don't have any Bluetooth.
How do they adjust?
It's sort of the same way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sweet. Okay. Oh,
So sort of the same thing here. It's got the active noise reduction on this.
I'm sorry, what? What?
And you get the microphone.
Sorry. These are total awesomeness.
Okay.
Because that's my technical, you're the geek. I'm just checking these out. They fit my head good.
So I think that the ear holes on the Bose, I think, are a little smaller. They don't really bother me much. And in
I
fact,
have small ears.
when I try wearing
Oh.
these with the Bose, they don't
Mm-hmm.
seem as bad. It doesn't seem as bad as with the.
Just
that
crack me up every time.
so? Is it as bad, or is it
Uh,
the feel on the side of the head? Is as hard as
it's not
the?
as intruding. I want to say it's not as intruding. You definitely feel the pressure from it, though.
Well, I think part of it too is that these things have a pretty big bow in them. They're not.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
like normal glasses that go straight back. So
These are sweet. You know what I like about this, though? Because the way it kind of clamps down instead,
Uh-huh.
it feels secure.
yeah, my wife.
It doesn't feel like they're going to
My wife agrees.
flop off.
She I think those are her favorite of these headsets.
Nice.
She thinks they're most comfortable.
Yeah,
So
it's my pick. I like these. It's not going to pull my hair. Very important. For all you long-haired pilots. Chicks dig them.
okay.
Chicks dig bows.
Okay.
Chicks dig bows.
Okay. All right. So I'm taking off.
Chicks dig bows.
I'm taking off. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, hi Amy. We're now in the aircraft. Here you can look outside the window. And what I wanted to say here is right now we're flying with the Bose headsets. And I have the noise cancellation off, and I'll turn the noise cancellation on.
Traffic on final in sight. And
That's what noise cancellation does for you. And this is what it sounds like with the Bose headset. We're not going to bother trying to fly with the cheap student pilot headset because it's cheap student pilot headset. And what do you care? Anyway, this is the Bose headset, and this is basically what it sounds like. I think it's a pretty good headset. I have the microphone, and what you're hearing is what I'm hearing in my right ear.
System 153, Victor, continue holding short runway 16 for traffic off of.
all right, so now we are flying with the Zulu, and this is what it sounds like without the noise reduction on.
Approaching the base turn. They're 4 miles ahead.
We're currently listening to Rent, but I'm pretty far away from them at the moment, so we're just going to turn around and go back there in a minute. Anyway, this is what it sounds like with the noise reduction.
So very, very similar to the Bose, but it has a different noise quality sound, and I think that actually my voice sounds. I think the microphone on the Bose might be a little bit better. Just my initial impressions of just switching between the two. I think I got the microphone the right way.
Max 542 Sierra Mike, red to tower, Roger, make east.
And if you want to know what it sounds like without the headsets at all,
East channel arrival 542.
I was making a pretty hard turn here to get around out of these reduced visibility situations. Here's what it sounds like outside the aircraft, or outside the headphones.
Pretty noisy, isn't it? All right, and thank you very much. Back to you, Amy.
Well, thanks for that, Mark. Thanks for getting the data. I know that data makes you happy. However, what I've discovered is that it all boils down to comfort and fit. So we can go out and compare the active noise reduction on each of these, and it's going to be a little different between each headset and a little different depending on what aircraft you're in, right? But if your headset's bugging you after an hour up in the air, it's giving you a headache or it's pinching your hair, it's not comfortable, it's loosey-goosey, then it's just not the right headset for you. Now here's part of the problem. You can't just walk into a store and try these on. So these, well, you're stuck with these in flight school, so you have to try them on. The Lightspeed ones, you have to order them online. So if you order them online, you don't like them, you got to return them. And the Bose ones, you actually can try these on in a store, but they're not going to be out on display. You got to find a sales clerk who's going to find an assistant manager who's going to find a manager to get the guy to go in the back so that you can actually look at these and hopefully try them on. And that's what we got. Thank you for watching this episode of PreFlight TV. You can log on to our website, preflight.tv, and blog. Questions, comments, screams of outrage, they're all welcome, and we look forward to seeing you again.